Yo, what is up guys, Faze here and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be going over the Skoda T45, a tier 7 Czechoslovakian heavy tank, premium heavy tank I should say. Now it just arrived in the store. It is in a kind of like a pretty good bundle, not really. I'll be going over it and that's what I'll be doing today. So if we head straight into it, you can see you got the Skoda T45 obviously. It's a tier 7, so I don't know why personally you would want to buy a tier 7 premium tank. Usually you would want to go for a tier 8 or 9 or even 10. Yeah, so tier 7, I don't really like the tier, for at least if you're going to spend money on it. There are tanks like the T29 at that tier that you can get for free, and it's way better than any other premium tank you could probably get at tier 7. However, it is a pretty decent tank, so if you are wanting to get it, that is one thing that's going for it. It's pretty good. Now you have decent armor for a tier 7 heavy tank. Obviously you will be penned by tier 8 tanks fairly reliably. But for what it does have is DPM, and it has a crazy amount of DPM for what it is. For tier 7, 2200 damage per minute is crazy, and this is without gun rammer or anything because I don't have it equipped. But if you have gun rammer on this, it's probably about 2500, and that makes it really good for a tier 7 heavy tank. You also have 210 alpha, so it's not the highest alpha that you would usually have at as a tier 7 heavy tank. Usually you have around about 270 or 250 alpha damage at that tier, but it has 210. It has a 5.66 reload. So yeah, it's going to be a tank that you're just going to be dumping shells. 5-second reload for 210 alpha is pretty good. You have 2000 DPM, so this tank is a DPM haven. Now it has 7 degrees of gun depression, so you're not going to really reliably hold most ridge lines. You won't be able to put your gun down, and obviously then you won't be able to put the DPM out as much as you probably would want to. Now it has 96mm sides, so it can side scrape, but not crazy amount. So if you are going to play this tank, obviously because it doesn't have a great gun depression, you're going to have to side scrape, and you don't want to over angle whatsoever because the sides are not that strong. Now what else is in the bundle? You get your pretty cool camouflage. Yeah, it's a camo. It matches the Czechoslovakian flag, so I guess that's pretty cool. It is pretty nice camouflage, I won't lie. But the tank personally doesn't look too great to me. Now you also get some XP boosters, which are ×5 XP boosters, and only applies to the tank in the bundle. So obviously you're not going to be able to use this on your Tech G tanks, which is kind of unfortunate. And you get an avatar, which is worth nothing, and you'll get it fully equipped. Now, can you get this tank without the bundle? Can you buy it normally? Because that's going to be a game changing whether I decide that this is a good tank for you guys to buy or not. And unfortunately it doesn't seem like it. So that is for 5000 gold, a tier 7 heavy tank. Honestly, I'm not going to recommend it. Yes, it's good. It has DPM. It has okay armor. Maneuverability is kind of good. But it's a tier 7 and you're not going to earn as much credits as a tier 8 premium will by any means. You could buy the... You could even get the Kunze for cheaper. So, yeah, for 5000 gold, not really worth it in my opinion. A lot of tier 8 premium tanks will outperform it, outperform it in every way almost. Like, you have better stats in all of them. You also have better credit coefficiency, so you'll earn way more credits, way more XP in a tier 8 vehicle. So I would not recommend the Skoda T45 for you guys. It is decent if you are really wanting to get it. It is a decent tier 7 heavy tank, so it has that for it. But 5000 gold, don't recommend it, and I would recommend saving your gold for a tier 8 premium tank that might come out in the future. I don't recommend the Progredo into somewhere. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link at the top right. I did mention that I did not enjoy that they were this expensive, so definitely don't go for these. If the Chieftain's still out, I mean the Centurion. Yeah, the Centurion is still out. It's 1000 gold cheaper than the Progredo. Definitely save your 2000 gold, 2500 gold extra than the Skoda to get that Chieftain, or Centurion I should say. Sorry guys, my words are all mumbled up, but yeah, that's my quick review on it. It's my honest review. Don't really recommend the tank. It's it's pretty decent for what it is, but for how much it's going for and for what it is, it's a tier 7 heavy tank. I definitely don't recommend it. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys, if you do have this tank, do you guys really like it? Would you recommend it if you had to make a video? And yeah, just let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. And I'll check you guys later. Peace.